All of a sudden, I feel like curse, the most fucked up and evil words. For no reason in particular, but according to a feeling that is fucking following me. Now, I come to find this bloody dark and terrible vexation within myself that dug up this stink with fucking mulch and morass growing on them. And all of a sudden, I feel like curse and stir up some old rubbish and bent up rusty waste from my vocabulary. This nasty germs that floats here toxic from underneath some shit. Just because the books that I published for sake of saving my loved was found to have envious greeds of humanoid insects eating out of them. Surely fucking malicious misers smell like wicked in French, bold and capital letters, and come like blood and pus. And all of a sudden I feel like curse and dark up the entire place. And curse them in the name of justice and Jesus by the most awful and terrible words. And bind them here and also in heaven by the pretty truth and the ugliest, most unpleasant speeches that cannot be taken back. And all of a sudden I feel like curse and wake up the angels of venge by some reckless and forbidden words in this high and loud complaint, and shovel up some ideas of rootless hate and unwilling evil that gathers and angers the Holy Spirits to whisper and charge them out to war. And all of a sudden I feel like curse and sit down and sum up this sure vengeance, all because all the times, all the scriptures overtaken, bloody rewrite and fucking rewritten by another name of another king, as if that was fucking normal, now wish to place their fucking bloody butterfingers upon the new revelations, and would like this piece in particular erased and bumbleclot excluded from the contents. Now, I come to find this dreadfully dark and vicious vexation within myself about this terrible and perilous situation. This sourly rancid and rotten issue is fucking tampering with me. Uncovered this deep and endless pit of woe and stinking tremble, which rose up thickly, sickly aroma of still and surely horror, with rat-bats and webs and crawling maggots that flies from rotted whole evil, and a more than cruel smoky stench that definitely smell worse than shit. And all of a sudden I feel like curse, this ill fucking portion of plague and obvious wickedness that caused the clouds to gather above them and dark up the entire place, and curse them in the name of justice and Jesus by the most awful and terrible words. Fucking bleeding fungus like corruption, smell like vomit and blood,